Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 11's twist tragedy is bigger than Kevin Costner's John Dutton 3's death. Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 11 features a shocking death that is bigger than Kevin Costner's John Dutton 3. Taylor Sheridan's neo-Western hit on Paramount Network is supposedly on its last few remaining episodes as the show wraps up in December. Despite rumors that the project will continue, the focus of Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2 thus far has been on tackling the aftermath of John's death. The loss has defined the arc thus far, as the rest of the Dutton family deal with the shock and grief over the death, not to mention the complications that come with it. In Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 9 and Episode 10, All You Need Is Desire and The Apocalypse of Change, Sheridan has been splitting the storytelling between two timelines. The outings open with flashbacks before John's death, and the rest is devoted to what happens after. This remains the case in Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 11, 353. However, instead of Beth and Case's story dominating the plot, other players in the show are focused on, particularly those around Jamie. Ultimately, the episode ends with a game-changing death that is bigger than losing the Dutton patriarch. Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 11 ends with Sarah's murder. As Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2 expands its storytelling beyond the immediate family members of John, some supporting characters get time under the spotlight. The show has done a good job establishing how the next generation of the Dutton family deals with the complications of the ranch, with their patriarch no longer a player in the state's government. Despite John's death supposedly going to elevate Jamie in terms of power and influence, the subsequent discovery that his father was murdered instead of ending himself puts pressure on him, which ultimately jeopardizes his place as the Attorney General. This prompts him to confront his partner and crime mastermind, Sarah, about the matter, not knowing that she, too, is feeling the heat from the police department reopening the cause of John's death. The pair has a heated argument that quickly turns physical. It ends with Sarah storming out of the house, but before she can get away, Jamie calls, and the pair reconcile. Sadly, what both of them don't know is that someone has already ordered a hit on Sarah. She is shot multiple times point-blank on the street while still on the phone with Jamie. Why Sarah's death is more monumental than John's in Yellowstone. John's death is expected, Sarah totally comes out of nowhere. Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 11 also revisits the night that John died. At the beginning of the outing, it seems like the whole outing will be devoted to the Duttons uncovering the truth about the unexpected demise of their father, especially as Case gets involved in uncovering the truth. So, the shift in storytelling to focus on how the tragedy impacts Jamie is surprising, much more so when 353 ends with Sarah's murder. While she isn't a main character like John was, Costner's predetermined Yellowstone exit already floated the possibility of him dying. Meanwhile, Sarah's death is totally unexpected. Taking out Sarah, who is poised to be the ultimate villain of Yellowstone Season 5 also, significantly changes what to expect in the show's final few episodes. Beth and even Case have been plotting their revenge against those who killed John. With Sarah gone, Jamie will now have to suffer the brunt of the blame. Of course, it also births a new mystery, as the hunt for her killer also begins. While Beth has made it clear that she wants to kill her adversaries, it doesn't seem like she is behind the hit against Jamie's girlfriend. How Sarah's death changes Jamie in Yellowstone Season 5. Yellowstone hasn't really made it clear if Jamie and Sarah's connection is genuine love. The pair's whirlwind affair has benefited both of them in different ways. As the Dutton family cast Jamie aside, he found companionship and ally with Sarah. Meanwhile, Sarah's professional life moved forward by being associated with the Montana Attorney General. As twisted and misconstrued as their relationship is, however, their final conversation hints that they care about each other.